Umpire checks for everything and up they go. And it's Harvey straight away. He's been a good clearance merchant in the middle, as has this man, Ollie Franco, but he can't get it out this time.
South Adelaide numbers come across to make sure they can keep it up, and Draper went with a little handball to Burt, and they turn it over now. So North Adelaide have been caught, and it'll be a South Adelaide free kick, and they can have another dip at their forward half on the very last line.
Drops it in short. Hazeman, he's a left footer, immediately goes long and wide. Pays on the run, decided not to take on Emil Brennan, though. He was happy with just beating him to the mark, and then inboard made the mistake with a kick. Burt, the left footer off half back, goes to Arjang for South Adelaide. Arjang takes off. He won't get caught. It's a matter of how good the kick is. And Deline loves a jump. Grocock at the back, gave it back to Deline. Opening goal for South Adelaide. That was well constructed by the young forward pairing, Deline and Grocock.
That man that did present for them was Dignan. He dropped it. Draper, perhaps he takes things into his own hands. No, he doesn't. He goes towards the pocket. Good kick to the advantage of his teammate, Shillabeer.
I love how players walk back straight to the middle of the ground as if, well, surely that's my angle.
Not to be. Ben. So Ben will kick from about 25 out. Sneaks it home. Cut the margin back to 2 points at the 21-minute mark. Well done by Dyson Hilda. Magor again at half back. Wants to go through the middle. Shoemaker got a hand to it, but Duncan good enough to mop up. Gave it to Davis. He'll get it back in a 1-2. No, that's Duncan who does that. At half forward. Goes to full forward. Gillett. Perhaps was he pushed in the front of? No. Deline comes through with a little toe poke. Picked it up to Arjang. He'll go and kick the goal. So South Adelaide's transition from the middle of the ground was beautiful. A little handball chain.
Northam to go against Van Wyck. Van Wyck just knocked it forward. Sparks came in. Now it's O'Loughlin. He was looking for a high tackle. Then he slightly bowed the knees and off the rack. His kick went nowhere. Now they find some space again. Forward hand pass is good for North Adelaide, and just slung in the tackle was Westman, and a turnover again.
It has been a sloppy set of play here. Grocock with it further along that outer side wing. Draper gets to that ball, met it and kept running. Goes long to full forward. Deline perhaps shoved out of it. Umpire saw it. We'll have a shot at goal here now for the Panthers. Really great operator for South Adelaide to bring back to the club. Deline, umpire didn't have to do a lot. Settles for South Adelaide, and after a long time, we've gone 13.5.
Gave it to Burt. He just takes his time, says, let's hold it just for a moment or two. 22 minutes into the second term. South Adelaide trailing by 3 points. Good kick through the corridor, and then the afters resulted in a 25. Now they come diagonally across to Wilkinson. Space is open.
Bradley runs for him and he'll get it. He can settle here. Sparks has floated inside 50. Most of it. So South Adelaide got to find a response now. Northam took it, gave it to Baldy. Had to wait for it to fall into his lap, but it did. Arjang sets himself. God, he will do that for days if you give him the opportunity. Couldn't complete the mark though. Gillo took it. Then Hilda goes long down the wing. Northam just settles. Good option, Deline.
So what minor breeze there is, I believe, will be not helping him. Slightly coming from that southern end of the ground. There's his kick. He's placed it right out in front. Shillabeer almost had two grabs. The umpire said, well, one way or the other, I'm giving it to you. Now he's got a goal. Good finish from Shillabeer. Good support from his teammates. They've come from virtually all bar two of them on the ground have come to... and Harvey again, dominant in the ruck. He's just pushing Gillette around.
Oh, well done.
Nice little hand pass out there from Hargrave. Gave it to Emil Brennan down the line. Deline ran his man under the ball, then a toe to the ball near the boundary line. He keeps it in front of him, does pretty well. Gets the kick away towards the goals, and almost Jang was there, and it's gone out of bounds, untouched. Now he goes around. What's his check side. That's how you do it. Lovely finish from Shillabeer. Emil Brennan over the top back to Baldy. He can go if he wants to. He holds up. Took a half a step. Now inboard with a kick wasn't great. Duncan, well, he was given the mark and then he played on because he knew it wasn't a mark. Emil Brennan receives the hand pass. Down to half forward. Gillette beaten there. They come away through Hargrave. Deline went down. He slipped and then was taken high. After being picked up in 2023. Comes in. Oh, good goal. Never, ever in doubt that one. Straight off the boot. Straight as a die. Deline has 3.
On the bench, sign going up for 3 minutes.
So there's been a few goals in the quarter, and as has been the whole match, a few stoppages as well. So that's why.
Plenty of time, in fact, for things to happen still. Ajang thought he was being held at half forward. Wilkinson just went off the ground. Can they conjure something up here? Ajang has a little bit of space, slipped over at the wrong time. Handballed back into traffic. Dropping it was Hazeman and caught holding the ball. Very valid, but Deline will gladly grab the opportunity with 2 hands. Runs off. 49 plays 67 on SANFL now. Saturday afternoon football. This final quarter should be a ripper. Northern won it down. Baldy got the clearing kick, but straight to Wigg, who dropped it and then just tapped it out 4 metres. Pillmore took it, goes inside 50. Grocock will get there first. Had to wait for it to sit up, so the pressure came immediately from Raak. Just got his kick away. Well done by Ollie Franco, although sold his teammate under pressure. Now Davis in space, spins and goals. South Adelaide fans love it, and with good reason. I think there were a few sets of hands on that, but play goes on. Baldy now just got to him. Shoemaker fell over. Now inside 50. Shillabeer has to wait for it. He can go out the back if he wants. He fell over. Boy, do they need this. 24 points the margin now. They need to go perfect from here, but it starts with this goal. Shillabeer for his 4th. Has got it. Game on.
He's suffering a bit at this stage. Plenty of Roosters around the ball, content to hold it in. Why not? They've got the advantage. And it stands at 29 points, which will go down now. Just a snap off the pack. A late one for South Adelaide.